welcome to my first video and my channel. My name is Lauren, and today I will be showing you how to do a supernatural look and take it from day to evening. For example, going to the gym, then grabbing coffee or a lunch date, then dinner later that evening. You can transform easily in under 10 minutes with these 3 looks. If you're interested in these looks, please keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. First, we're going to use the Marc Jacobs Undercover Coconut Primer and apply it with a 190 brush. Then the Morphe Color Concealer Palette and the number 22 brush for under eyebrows to highlight and define the brows. Now we're going to use the ABH Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown and the MAC 2C6 Small Angle Brush. We're going to emphasize on the arches of the eyebrows with a 266 to frame and highlight underneath the brows. We're also going to use the MAC Paint Pot Laying Low all over the lids to prep as a primer base and eyeshadow for this natural look. To blend and highlight the concealer with Paint Pot Primer. Then we're going to use Smashbox 15 Hour Wear Full Coverage. It's best used for oily skin, which I do have. And using the 170 brush blends the foundation easily and uses less product. Then we're going to use NARS Radiant Concealer. Best concealer hands down. It's a 2-in-1 concealer, medium to full coverage. Highlight the triangle underneath to brighten up the eye area. And we're going to center the nose for the highlight and above the middle of the forehead area and chin. Then the sides of the nose for redness. Blends the concealer easily with finishing off as an airbrush look. Then we use Ben Nye's Luxury Powder and Banana with MAC 224 synthetic brush to set. We're going to use the Makeup Forever Foundation Duo Matte to add more coverage with the MAC 129 brush. MAC Soft White Blush to add a little pop to the natural skin with a 168 synthetic brush to add contour to the cheeks and dimension. We're going to use, it's a good eyeliner that doesn't smudge. A trick to the upper water lid is to add realness to the top eyelash. So without eyeliner on top, it looks natural. Then we're going to use this voluminous L'Oreal mascara. It doesn't smear and it also volumizes. Now we're going to just apply the Cocoa Lashes in Queen Bee. And now we're going to finish off with the NYX Cosmetics Natural Lip Liner and the Guerlain 84-7 Kiss Kiss Gloss. Now we just finished off the supernatural portion, and now we're going to do the natural daytime look, so stay tuned if you want to keep watching. So we're going to start off with the Morphe Brushes 35N palette in the tannish orangey brown shade, and using the 221 MAC brush. And we're going to use that above the crease to create a nice soft day look. And then we're going to add on the cream eyeshadow using the lip fluff brush. More of a deeper brown underneath for under the eye to add a little bit of depth. Then we're going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. First color we're going to use for the nose is the medium color in the palette with my Royal and Land Nickel small fluffy brush. We're going to go back in and use the MAC 224 synthetic brush with the Ben Nye banana powder, some highlight to the nose and underneath the eye. The Sephora collection number 74. And going back in with the Kat Von D palette, using the darker shade and just adding a little bit more contrast towards the cheek area, just because I want a little bit more definition in that contour. And then I'm going to go back in again with the lighter shade that we used on the nose earlier, and using it above the forehead and around the chin area. Now we're going to go back in with the MAC 129 brush and using that Ben Nye banana powder again, and kind of just cleaning up and really focusing in on the highlighted areas. Now we're going to use the Anastasia Glow Kit in the Gleam Edition, using the MAC 168 synthetic angled contour brush. We're going to use that cheek area above the bone just to add that highlight on top. And then we're going to warm it up with the middle of the nose, just adding a little bit more product and add a little bit more definition. Now we're going to finish off with the Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Controlled spray, just to set the makeup throughout the night. Now we just finished that natural day look, and now we're going to be off to the natural evening look, so if you want to stay tuned, keep watching. Now we're just going to use the Morphe Brushes palette in 35N again, and using the black shade to make that smoky eye, using the 221 brush. deeper brown for the under the eye using that Sephora Collection 29 brush. A little bit more suitable for that nighttime evening look. And then finishing off with a little bit more of the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara just to complete the look even more. So if you liked any of the looks today, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys soon.